Hi, Doug Dvorak, motivational humorous speaker, here with
Neal Petersen, adventurer keynote speaker.
Neal has sailed around the world twice in the solo yacht race. How much was your cell phone bill? $84,000?
$84,000, and that talk is not cheap.
And not 1 minute of that was for any 1-900 numbers?
No, those don't work out there.
So tell me, what can the troops at Guantanamo Bay, where we're going to inspire, motivate, and bring some humor to, what can they expect?
Well, they can expect to be an adventure. They can expect a little bit of escapism. They can expect a good couple of laughter and chuckle. But most important, what they can expect is that nothing is impossible. They have a tremendous career, tremendous future, and they can do and be anything that they choose to be.
If you're interested in bringing the Neal and Doug show to your military installation around the globe, please take a look at DougDvorak.com and
NealPetersen.com.
Have a great day. Carpe diem.
See you at the base. Around the world, single-handed. It's a 27,000-mile race. And I participated in this event in 94-95 in which I first even came back again in 98-99 and finished it. So in Gitmo, we were invited by the XO. This is the second time I've come to Guantanamo Bay. But Paul Mitchell invited me to come back to speak to the troops, to help them realize that they can do anything, be anybody, and reach for the stars.
Okay. And Neal was kind enough to invite me down. My specialty is humor, and how really we are devoid of humor in our fast-paced society. And I know Gitmo at times can be a stressful pace for the officers and enlisted people, and just wanted to compliment Neal's personal message by bringing some few laughs and yucks to the people here at Gitmo.
And so I read, I listen to music, I have my spiritual side, but I enjoy just being in the moment. And this is what an amazing place to be, what an amazing time in history to be a part of the armed services, where sort of we are really going out and making a difference. We are changing this world. We have a chance to make an impact on society, an impact on the world. And so be open to the possibilities of what can you achieve. I know in the army they say be all you can be, but I really in life it is be all you can be. And I know there are many people on this base who wonder how are they going to survive. Not only are we dealing with a battlefront, we're dealing with economic hardship in this country. There are so many young people in our military who don't know how they're going to make ends meet. But we've got to look inward and know we can get to the other side. We can get through the dark days. And sometimes, just before daybreak, it is the darkest moment.
Is this the first time you guys done a military base, or?
No, this is my second time at Gitmo, my second time on the military base.
And this is my first time.
Do you do other bases around the world?
We will be doing other locations around the world, and we're now trying to put that together. Doug and I have just gone on the road to do this event as a team. I've worked with Coast Guard. I've been at sea with Coast Guard on board the Gallatin, one of the Coast Guard cutters. And the military is a really important part, and we want to find ways of how can we reach the military in different parts of the world. We will come to you.
What drives you guys to do this, and how do you feel afterward?
We feel amazing. Every day when you get a chance to make a difference in people's lives, this is all about how do we make a difference. You guys make huge sacrifices. Here's our chance to help support you because of the sacrifices you are making, and to help you realize that we back on the mainland, back in the States, we haven't forgotten who you are and what you have sacrificed so that we can have a tremendous country called the United States of America.
We enjoy today as Americans living in the United States are the direct result of the sacrifices, blood, sweat, and tears that the armed forces personnel are doing around the planet for us. So I just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you from Neal and I. Afternoon, Gitmo. I should say good evening. Are you motivated? I can't hear you say it loud, say it proud. You got to do better than that. I thought this was the military. You had battle cries. Got any puddle pirates in the room? We got one puddle pirate here that wants to admit it. Got any jarheads? Marines? One? How about Navy? Air Force or the Chair Force? Any Chair Force here? Okay, we're going to have a little healthy competition. My name is Dr. Ernest Carpe Diem, not to be confused with Carpe Noche or Carpe Diem, which stands for what?
seize the day, and that's what we're going to do here in today's program. But a little healthy competition by service branch. What is the battle cry of the Marines? What is it? Hoorah, right? Give me a big hoorah. That's what I said, hoorah. Hoorah.
You're out here in the middle of the ocean, you're by yourself, they're all looking down on the boat, and they felt sorry for me. They asked me if I had any mail I wanted to send ashore. Maybe like my last wish and testament. And so they heaved over a line to make my mail. And I pulled the line down to the basket. In the basket, a half jack of vodka, a tub of ice cream, and one Playboy magazine.
Neal was asked the question if he's going to sail again around the world solo in the yacht race, and he will. He hasn't determined just when yet, but he is going to be looking for some volunteers. Many of you volunteered for the Marines, and he was out there 27,000 miles, feeling really lonely, uncomfortable, sometimes depressed, sort of like the duty here at Gitmo, right? But what's the Marine battle cry? Hoorah! 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 Let's give Neal a big hoorah! Hoorah! Marines, hoorah! Hoorah! You got to do better than that. If you can get down and give me 100. You're absolutely gosh damn right. Sergeant, good to see you again in men's clothes.
There once was a man who never romped nor played. He never smoked, he never drank, nor even kissed a maid. And when he up and passed away, insurance was denied. For since he never lived, they claimed he never died. Thank you, Gitmo.
I'm MA3 Johnson from U.S. Navy, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. I saw Neal Petersen's presentation, and it was actually pretty interesting. I learned a lot from it, and I will take his message and carry on with my life.
I'm MASA Lind in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, United States Navy. I saw their presentation and I really liked it, and I thought it was very motivating.
Hi, ND3 McBride here at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. I just watched Neal's presentation and listened to his story about his travels around the world. I enjoyed it very much. His story spoke to me, similar experiences myself, and I just really like the idea of him keeping such a positive attitude and not letting other people tell him what he can and cannot do.
Hi, my name is Winston Richards. I'm from the fire department here in Guantanamo Bay. I just heard Mr. Neal and Mr. Doug's presentation about positive speaking and good message that can be related in life experience from now until the beginning, going onwards. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Eric Tucker. I'm the fire chief here at Guantanamo Bay Naval Station, Cuba. And we're out here today on one of our boats with Neal Petersen. We just saw his No Barriers keynote speech. I've seen it this will be about my 4th time. And you know, I get every time we do this, I get great feedback from my group of firefighters. I've got about 100 Jamaican 4 national firefighters working for me, and the situation that they're in here fits Neal's keynote speech to a T. It's about transitioning into a point where there are no barriers, and they spend a lot of time here away from their families, and they come from a country that has, you know, some pretty difficult times, and having them here and being able to expose them to Neal's no barriers concept has actually done great things for us. We actually, the last time Neal was here, we all got together and talked about what issues the guys had been having and how they can apply some of Neal's philosophies and the points of strength that he offers throughout his keynote address. And then we were lucky enough to get him here again this year. And we made a point of, and actually my guys came to me and made a point of saying, hey, look, we want to go again. And so I know that every time they see Neal, they pick up something a little more, and I'm looking forward to see what they got this time.